What's up folks, Lace here, and today I will show you where to find every single ore there is on Azure Mines. There are 31 different ores on Azure Mines. I remember when Azure Mines came out, there were only 2 different ores. There was stone and there was coal. After that there was silver, iron, etc, etc. But okay, and I only got 30 ores, and the reason why is there's one ore, when you craft it, you won't get it. It's Untitled. Yeah, that is right. When you get Untitled, it's not really an ore. It just gives you UC. It doesn't give you a ore in your inventory. But anyways, let's get started with stone. Stone, you can find it anywhere between 1 and 2,167. And why do I say 2,167? You may ask, Laser, why 2,167? Well, basically, if you go to 2,168, you will just die. You will be done. You will respam. It's finished. And if you die, by the way, you can't talk anymore. Real annoying. You can chat. I'm not kidding. If you die on Azure Mines, the chat will be broken. I told the rest about it. You still didn't fix it. But okay. Just don't die, I guess. So after stone, we got silver. Silver, you can find it between 20 and 1999. After silver, we got sapphire. You can find sapphire between 100 and 500. By the way, there, 30 ores, folks. Look at this, look at this. Stone, silver, sapphire, ruby, gold, 70 by dragonglass, kappa, twitchite, garnet, mithril, iron, coal, uranium, amethyst, azure, aluminum, moonstone, opal, platinum, boomite, plutonium, topaz, barite, emerald, copper, painite, diamond, ambrosia, and of course, rainbow night. Okay, so sapphire between 100 and 500. After that, we got ruby, just the regular ores, which aren't that hard to find, but you just need them for some upgrades. After that, we got ruby. You can find ruby between 66 and 300. And then we got gold. You can find gold. It's way easier to find now, between 15 and 999. Ambrosia made it easier to find because of the event. I think after that it will be harder to find. Same for dragonglass. Okay, after gold we got 70 baht, and this is a kind of weird ore. You can only find it between 997 and 999. And you might think, oh, laser only at 3 meters. Well, it must be really hard to find. No, it ain't hard to find, because for example 997, you will find tons of them, so easy to find. But the problem is it takes ages to mine. So after 70 baht, we got dragonglass, which is a extremely easy ore to find now. I remember in the old times you could only find it between 2k and 2,167, but now you can find it like everywhere between 10 and 2,167. It ain't that rare at all because of the special thing, the princess thing, but whatever. After that, we got another special ore. It's kappa, the kappa ore. I got one right over here. And kappa is also, it's a special ore because you need a game pass basically to get there. And yeah, because you need to know your position, because you can find it at 1,337, 420, 69. That must be your position, and there it is. There's only one every server, so don't, if you mine it, it won't come back or something. Only at that position. It's right over there. After that, we got twitchite, which is also really special and cool ore. Basically, when Barreza is streaming, and he got, for example, 400 viewers, yeah, the ore won't be that rare, but it won't spend that much, but the ore will give 400 XP, which is a decent amount of XP. But if Barreza streamed and he got, for example, 3,000 viewers, the ores, you can find the ores way easier, and you... Okay, so I'm sorry, yeah, I thought he heard me, talking, but it was just explosion. So, when he streamed with 3k viewers, the ore will be so easy to find, and it will give 3k XP. Imagine if Barreza streamed with 100,000 viewers. Oh my gosh, free XP. Okay, but anyways, that's twitchite. The next ore is garnet, and garnet, it's also really special ore, extremely hard to find. I made a video about it, make sure you check it out. I will put a link in the description. Garnet, yeah, you can only find it in a special room. And after that, we got Mithril, a really good ore, because of course you can craft the Mithril pickaxe with it. And the Mithril pickaxe, it got a power of 8, which is incredible good. Also, make sure you check out my laser score pickaxes. That is just basically how I rate the pickaxes now. I will also leave a link in the description to a video what pickaxes are the best and which are worse, etc, etc. After Mithril, oh yeah, I forgot Mithril. You can find Mithril between 1700 and 1999. After that, we got iron. You can find iron between 5 and 999. Cool, basically cool. Yeah, you can find it between 3 and 2167. Uranium. You can find uranium between 800 and 1999. After that, we got Amethyst, which you can find between 1 and 1999. And Amethyst is a special ore. It's like Moonstone and Opal. There's a special bug. How to find it extremely easy. It's a really cool bug. Make sure, well, ain't really a bug. Well, maybe it is. It's really cool. It's legit. It's legit, folks. Make sure to check it out. I will also, yeah, I'll repeat, I will also leave a link in the description of that video. Okay, so the next ore is Painite. You can find Painite between 2k and 2167. And Painite, it's a really good ore to farm XP, because every single ore gives you 40k XP, and you can find it just between 2000 and 2167. So you gotta go down all the way first to get Painite. After that, we got Moonstone. You can only find it at 1, and it's just like the Amethyst. There's that special bug, which is really cool. How to find it faster, really cool. Make sure to check it out. After that, we got copper. You can find copper between 10 and 2167. After copper, we got aluminum, and you can find aluminum only, I repeat, only at 666 depth. After aluminum, what a weird name, aluminum. Okay, after aluminum, oh, I can't even pronounce that word. That is just, oh, sad. I'm gonna cry after this video. After aluminum, we get opal, and you can find opal, yeah. Again, just make sure you check out that video for opal, moonstone, and amethyst. You can find opal between 1 and 3. After opal, we got the legend. Oh, what's that? We got Azure. You can find Azure between 1400 and 1999. After Azure, we got Boomite. Yes, that is right, Boomite special ore, because you can only mine it with a dragon glass pickaxe, and well, dragon glass ain't that hard to find, so not a big deal. But you can only mine it with the dragon glass pickaxe. You can find Boomite between 600 and 1200. After Boomite, we got Topaz, and you can only find, this is also special ore. I love the special ores, you know, that got special things. Yeah, you can only find it there and there and there, etc. It only will spam this, you know. I love those ores, because Topaz, you can only find it in caves between 1 and 999, only in caves. After Topaz, we got Plutonium. You can find Plutonium between 1000 and 1999. Emerald, you can find it between 300 and 600. After that, barite, one of my most favorite ores, because it's so easy to mine. It goes so fast. It gives you 5k XP, a nice ore. You need it for a lot of upgrades, and you can find barite between 1k and 1999. And we are at platinum. You can find platinum between 500 and 999, and it's rare. And this ore is semi-rare. It's hard to find. In my wool, I want to say Azure. In my wool Azure Mines live, I only found Sapphire. Well, the ore ain't that old. It just came out like 2 weeks ago, but still only 7. And I mine a lot, believe me. Okay, after platinum, we got diamond. And you can find diamond between 400 and 1999. Not a special ore at all. But this ore is definitely special. The Ambrosia. You can find Ambrosia between 2 and 2167. And the chance you will find it is 1 out of the million. So extremely hard to find. Of the Ambrosia, we got Rainbowite, and you can find Rainbowite between 1000 and 1999, and this is also ore you can only find in caves like Topaz. So between 1 and 999 you find Topaz in caves, and between 1k and 1999 you find Rainbowite in caves. And the last ore, I talked about it, is the Plutonium ore. And you can find Plutonium between 50 and 2167, and basically it will give you between 1 and 4 UC, which ain't that good. I mean, you need 90 UC to shout, so yeah, 4 UC, no, not helping that much, but okay, still cool to get for free. And that were all the 31 ores you can get on Azure Mines. Make sure you mine them all and enjoy the game. Make sure you hit the like button. I will see you guys next video. konnichiwa.